During the day, I'm an online news personality, but I'm also an expert on the Game of Thrones.
I'm a math tutor, but I'm an expert on the NFL.
I'm an academic advisor for psychology doctoral students, but I'm an expert in NSYNC.
Welcome to the Experts. Our game is played in 4 rounds, and in round 1, our experts are going to answer 10 questions apiece. And John, we'll start with you. What is the name of the seat of power that the show's noble families struggle to control?
The Iron Throne?
That is correct. In the opening credits, what body of water is the first labeled object on the map?
The Narrow Sea?
That's correct. What is the name of George R.R. Martin's series of fantasy novels on which Game of Thrones is based?
Song of Ice and Fire?
That's correct. Number 4, what is Lord Peter Baelish's nickname?
Littlefinger?
Correct. When Arya Stark is given her sword by Snow, what name does she choose for it?
Needle?
That's right. In what European city is the Game of Thrones production studio located?
Belfast?
That is correct. Question 7. The gate to Vaz Dothrak is comprised of what?
2 horses touching hooves?
That is exactly right. In what British colony was actress Lena Headey born?
Ireland?
I'm sorry, it's Bermuda. What is the name of Ned Stark's hostage and ward played by Alfie Allen?
Theon Greyjoy?
That is correct. Your final question of round 1, John, in Game of Thrones. What title, the Dothraki equivalent of Queen, is Daenerys Targaryen given?
The Khaleesi.
That is correct. We move now to you, Jessa. Your category is NSYNC. Question 1. In what city was NSYNC formed?
Orlando, Florida.
That's right. What 2 NSYNC members were formerly Mouseketeers?
JC and Justin.
That is correct. Number 3, the album No Strings Attached was kept off the market for several months because of a legal battle with what former manager?
Lou Pearlman.
That is right. What line follows, I want to see you out that door?
Oh, what's about that? Baby, bye, bye, bye.
That is correct. Following their debut album, what was the second album NSYNC released in 1998?
Home for Christmas.
That's right. You're 5 for 5. Number 6, what artist duetted with NSYNC on the song Space Cowboy?
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
That is correct. What member usually sang the highest part?
Chris Kirkpatrick.
That is right. What actress who played Tara on Buffy the Vampire Slayer was in the same high school class as Joey Fatone?
Amber Benson.
That is 8 for 8. Number 9, record label BMG almost didn't sign the group because of apprehensions about what member's dancing abilities?
Lance Bass.
That is right. Number 10, and this is your final question to go for a perfect round 1. Who are the oldest and youngest members of the group?
The oldest member is Chris Kirkpatrick, and the youngest member is Justin Timberlake.
You got through round 1 without missing a single answer.
Booyah.
Well done, Jessa. Raj, we go to 21st century NFL. Question 1. In 2002, what former Viking replaced Dennis Green as Minnesota's head coach?
Tice.
Correct. What Bengals running back had 43 carries in a 2003 game versus the Texans, tied for the second most attempts all time?
Corey Dillon.
Sorry, that's Rudy Johnson. Question 3. One of the top cornerbacks in the league spent 8 seasons with the Raiders and currently plays for the Eagles. Spell his first and last name.
First name is N-N-A-M-D-I. Last name is A-S-O-M-U-G-H-A.
That is correct. 2 out of 3. This is question 4. Started in 2006 as the Jets flag crew. In 2007, the New York Jets cheerleaders changed their name to what?
I can't even venture a guess.
That's the Jets flight crew. What receiver is the author of the 2006 children's book titled Little T Learns to Share?
Terrell Owens.
That is correct. Question 6. What current running back, who was a state finalist in the 100-meter dash in high school, tied for the fastest 40-yard dash time in NFL Combine history?
Randy Moss.
Sorry, that's Chris Johnson. You're 3 and 3. Name any of the 4 active players to have double-digit interceptions in a season since 2001.
Asante Samuel.
That is correct. Question 8. Which is the only AFC West team that has not won the division since 2009?
Chiefs.
It's the Raiders. In Week 7 of the 2012 season, both Mike Tolbert of Carolina and Stevie Johnson of Buffalo celebrated touchdowns by performing what international dance craze?
Gangnam Style.
That is correct. And finally, in 2007, what running back had 315 total yards from scrimmage in a game against the San Diego Chargers?
Corey Dillon.
I'm sorry, that was Adrian Peterson. We'll be back with round 2 of the Experts.